Hi, I'm Monica May, and you are listening to Ranger Recap.
'Cause I am the one you should fear the most. 'Cause I am the one who will take you down. And as long as I exist, there's hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast that asks the question, how many times can they clone the same fighting monster? Jesus! Sorry, folks. If you can't tell, I'm a little stressed out. Family's been pouring in all day. They've been siphoning my internet, and I'm just really stressed.
Well, if I may, Easy,
What?
you know, I need to speak to Sledge before we're doing anything else there. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could. Before you even knew what you had, you patented it, you packaged it, and slapped it on a plastic lump box, and now you're selling it. You're selling it. Well, sorry, had to.
Nice, good impression though. Good news.
It needed more hums and haws and pauses.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's true. It's true.
Your gold
It was
bloom
a
needs
straight
work.
reading. It was a straight reading.
Fair enough. I'm Easy Rider. That's obviously Matty Jay, and that's the Shades. And not much to talk about today. Oh, I don't know. Did someone do some countdown or something?
Yeah, Watch Mojo did something, and I'm
Matty, you smell that? It's biased.
Yeah, I was gonna call it BS, but it's definitely not BO.
I
You
haven't.
can't spell you can't spell bias without BS.
Yeah, that's
Tell you
true.
what, I'll be right back.
Uh oh.
Oh, we just started.
Oh, great.
I'm a little verklempt.
Wow, that didn't take long. I haven't seen the list yet, but let me guess who's at number one.
Oh, I don't know. It involves an evil sister, a rocket ship, killing a beloved mentor.
Wow, it's better than I expected, honestly.
Oh, please. If you didn't see that was number one, then you turn in your Power Rangers card.
Well, Watch Mojo has not always been known for the most accurate of lists, and I was honestly expecting them to put Mighty Morphin at number one, just cause.
I was hoping they would not do Mighty Morphin or In Space because I'll be honest, I was a little surprised when they put Serena Vincent, aka Maya, as the hottest female Ranger, and admittedly, yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's not because she's done some risque stuff. If you get my drift.
Hell, if that's the case, they should put Monica May on that list. No,
They probably didn't know what they knew now.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, Jonathan Johnson, we're talking about Watch Mojo's top 10 Power Rangers series. Like, they put the top 10 series up recently. I think just today on WatchMojo.com.
Do you even live here? I assume we're waiting for what Maddie's planning.
Yeah.
Or did he just say I'll be right back?
He said I have no idea what's going on with that, but we gotta wait for him no matter what because we gotta have him for the episode.
Yep.
But we'll.
So, anyone else family pissing them off to no end? Didn't think so.
Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's listening whose family's probably driving them up a goddamn wall. I'm lucky. My parents are actually doing me a favor. I've got no kids for the next 2 days.
Lucky you.
Yeah. 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 Of course, now everyone's talking about the list in there in the they put Super Mega Forces. I don't know. It even got a. How the hell did it get an honorable mention?
I don't know. Why the hell was Zeo at the bottom of the list? What the fuck?
What? Really?
How are you gonna bottom list Zeo?
Yeah, they put it at number 10. They put it at number 10.
And they put
Still
Jungle Fury at number 7.
Okay,
They put Jungle Fury on the list.
yeah, okay.
Also,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'll admit that Jungle Fury maybe gets a little underrated. Maybe it's not as bad as people say it is, but it ain't that good.
At least they didn't mention Overdrive at all.
Good.
They knew better than to put that on the list anyway.
yeah. Speaking of, that's what I took that one asshole from. That one asshole from Operation Overdrive over there. That's what I did there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. He's like, I had to. Oh God, really now, Nature Colin. I look down. Hey, it's that one guy from Operation Overdrive. Speaking of,
Classy, Matty.
Classy.
dude. If those who know me for a long time know, I'm blunt.
Shall we get to the episode?
We shall.
Please.
Yeah, we've got no news to report, so let's get straight to it. Episode 19, Deep Down Under. Phrasing?
Deep down under what? We don't know.
Phrasing?
Deep down under where? Deep down under there. Woo! Suck it. Woo! Wow, my mind is all over. My mind is in the gutter tonight, isn't it?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, as soon as I mentioned the name of the episode, even Lady K for the other room was going phrasing.
Yeah. We have converted her.
Yep.
Yay. My work here is done.
Yep. What do you mean? You didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
Oh, boy. All right.
Push the button, Frank.
Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully you guys have your episodes loaded up from whatever legal resource you have available to you. Let's get this party started. Power Rangers Dino Charge, episode 19, Deep Down Under. In 3, 2, 1, play!
In case you're using this episode as a jumping on point.
Welcome aboard.
Also, for those confused, Matty pointed this out. We had a little snafu. We counted the Halloween episode as an episode, so
Yeah,
it's actually episode 18.
It is,
Sorry.
and even I tweeted about it as a yeah. I think everybody go. I think just the fact that they,
Here's the thing. It's to our credit. I was looking up this episode to download, and apparently even people online have labeled this episode 19. So it's not just me.
It's one of those cases. God damn it, Samurai.
Also, why aren't you firing that guy? Why aren't you killing Fury for... I thought you were mad at him. Wait, didn't he betray you or something? Oh, who remembers?
Also, if Sled really hardcore, half the ship were blown up by now. The other half, yeah.
Yep, because
It's alive! Where's Daniel Radcliffe for that shitty Frankenstein movie?
Also, go ahead, Easy. Go ahead.
Because we gotta get enough mileage out of this cloner as possible.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Also, yeah, Sledge to Reg, pull the lever! Reg pulls the lever. Road lever! Wait, nothing?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat gets it.
Sure, all two of them got it.
By the way, Jonathan Johnson in the chat, I've been informed of the dickery you've done last night. Dave!
Oh!
Goodness, we had no idea because Monday night we were on Mars in a cave with our fingers in our ears and our eyes shut.
Or, watching Monday Night Raw.
Pretty much the same experience.
Same thing, yeah. Ugh.
Trust me, John, be glad you canceled the network.
Yeah, I heard about Survivor Series too. I have no regret. We even talked about that on the Rising Sun.
Okay, let's get back on topic here.
Let's get to the good shit.
Wrestling.
Hello, Purple Beautiful. I'm not letting that go until she dons it.
While you're in Australia, could you pick me up some bootleg NZ Boys albums?
Or, talk to that Nick Gibson dude.
Okay, let's not go there.
I'm not going to go there.
Australia, koalas, eucalyptus leaves, Crocodile Dundee. G'day, mates.
Crocodile Hunter.
Crikey.
Oh, wait.
Raul Julia? Nah.
Of course.
Looks like Raul Julia from Overdrawn at the Memory Bank. Yep. Oh, Coda.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's our Coda. Also, Shelby, he's a paleontologist, not freaking Tyler Breeze.
Seriously.
Yeah,
That's so much. And when did Shelby become Lisa Simpson? I thought this was a closed dig. Get these people out of here.
And then
what are you doing? Hey,
Why do you keep a kaleidoscope on your paleontology table?
yeah.
somewhere Ian Malcolm's going, that's a big pile of shit.
Oh! What?
Hi, I'm Bob Jackass. I mean, the doctor.
Bob Jackass. Sorry, Easy. From now on, this guy, Bob Jackass.
Yeah. Seriously, wow.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to do my best Bollywood version of Sam Neill from Jurassic Park.
That is what he looks like, isn't it? Holy crap, he's got the freaking scarf and everything.
He's missing the hat and the machine gun, but yeah.
And that wide-eyed look because he saw a big-ass dinosaur for the first time. But yeah.
Oh, great. He's a kaiju mark. Just like that guy from Pacific Rim.
Oh, crap.
Cave drawings on arm. It's just like that L.A. Ink show on television.
Wait. Did you just pin Coda as a TLC mark?
Well, he probably had to destroy that TV again after watching that, I assume.
Or, that Honey Boo Boo crap.
Ah!
Then again, who wouldn't destroy their TV?
I was trying to avoid that. Hey, we're on the beach. Let's go find that place where they filmed the Thunderstorm Ninja Storm fight from Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Also,
Yeah.
helmet shot. Also, boys, you're at the beach. Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Away to the danger zone.
Do a barrel roll. Triangle vision. Oh shit, Matty. They've got interocitors in their cockpits.
Interocitors? How?
Yes. Triangular monitors. Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Wig?
hey, so like my lunch Instagram. Oh well, back to hunting for Zords.
Speaking of which,
Oh, Nessie, you rascal, you. Get back to Scotland. Oh, gotta take a selfie with the Plesiosaur. Oh, this is so going on Vine.
Uh-oh!
Someone's gonna take this Zord being attacked and her saying the Zord is being attacked, and they're gonna make the funniest auto-tuned viral video.
Alright.
auto-tune the news.
Yep. Also, you again? How many times do we have to kill this guy?
Seriously!
Seriously.
It's like that big horn guy I keep having to kill in Onimusha. Sorry, folks, I've been playing a lot of Onimusha lately. Also,
Yeah,
are you
it's
still
everything.
Transform any day? Ooh. Burn from Shelby there.
Yeah.
God dang.
And look at...
I think she's channeling her inner Sasha Banks.
Seriously, she's about as pissed as you are right now.
Yeah.
But hey, that's not Shelby. That's the boss, Shelby Banks.
Don't cross the boss.
Damn right. Nah, I'm not getting the button.
For the trailer!
You sure that's epic, though? I mean, it's epic. Don't get me wrong. I like the epic, but...
Okay, for the TV spot, then.
Thank you. Definitely TV spot.
Don't be shower! Feel the power! Yeah, I'll just go to hell for that joke.
Easy. We can easily tell you that, like that guy over there, that joke was a little bit booty.
Also, Tyler, you're digoing.
Careful, boy.
Careful. To be fair, though, we haven't digoed that much.
That's true. He's been pretty good about holding it back.
Yep. Aw, my Lollapalooza pop. Aw.
That's how I get back in, you jerk. Also, Sentai footage. Oh, duel.
Yeah.
Also, since I watched this movie recently, I just had a thought.
American
You know
footage.
he's from Xandar, right?
Yeah.
Aw.
You know what Xandar was in?
What?
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Son of a bitch.
Ivan from space? Think about it. Does he know Nova Prime?
I have the hooked on feeling button right here.
And I just blew your minds.
Mind has been blown.
Also, and we're gonna keep the riff moving.
And walking.
Also,
I like
American
these-
footage.
Yep. I could easily kill you guys now, but we're gonna leave. And then there's this asshole. Yoink, yoink.
Yoink.
Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Goons? Who? Hired goon.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, the Smithsonian's gonna have my nuts on a vice.
no.
Yeah, good luck explaining that.
He wants bones. Bonesaw is ready.
Dude, this guy wishes he was Bonesaw.
Oh, Fury? I agree.
No, no, the other guy, because at least this guy going, you got you. I'm about to put you in a headlock from hell, you brother. Oh yeah.
Also, Fury actually coming up with a smart plan. What is this?
Hey,
I wonder why.
found the,
Wonder why.
found the one in a million asshole, the right kind of asshole to work with.
Yeah.
Also, why do I smell something burning? Wait, Fury, are you thinking again?
Fury is making a Faustian deal with this guy. I like that.
Wait. So the Zord is sick. Wait.
Well, it is in it is in the ocean, and all the stuff countries dump there, especially from China and Korea.
Yeah.
Probably can't survive in all that toxic water.
Oh, that's not sneaky at all.
You monologuing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to grab a drink later? Some mimosas? I'm not old enough to drink yet. Oh, please, honey. This is Australia.
The legal drinking age is a lot slower.
Yeah. Hey, look, food truck.
Take it from us, folks. Food trucks, great way to have supper.
Yep.
Especially if you're at range stop. Wait.
Where's my burrito?
Wow. Okay, I call bullshit.
No.
You don't just I don't care how much worse you are. You never leave your phone just lying there like that.
It's a teenage girl. They don't let go of their phones not from their cold dead hands.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I call bullshit.
I don't.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Also,
has been
why does she
called.
need that anyway? I thought their communicators could do all this shit. Is it product placement?
No, because there's no logos on it. I mean, even if it looks like a certain device, there's no logos, so it's not product placement.
See, and now she's using the phone to talk to Kendall again. Oh my god. I don't get this. Maybe they had to use a smartphone because he probably wouldn't have known how to work the communicator, but wouldn't that be more of a safety risk?
Uh-oh, and you look in his face. Buddy, Dr. Jackass, your balls are going to die.
Yeah.
God, look at this guy. He thinks he's Alberto Del Rio now.
Of course, guys in the background looking at the map, trying to look busy. I was like, oh god, this is going to be awesome.
So you're a paleontologist, huh? How does that pay? Horribly or terribly?
Yeah.
Shit. No, literally, I get paid in shit. See that, Malcolm? He's that's a pile of shit. See right there. You just confirmed it. Pile of shit.
Yeah.
Don't make me whip the raptor claws and threaten you like Sam Neill in Jurassic Park.
Oh, is that all you got? Transmorphs, pulls out her weapons. Let's go.
You know, Shelby, you have a gun. You could threaten him with it. You know, just...
You know what? If this was TV, if TV 14, balls. Go on.
At the very least, she would have had her freaking morpher pointed right at him going, you want to go? Let's go.
Well, Shelby, that's why they say don't meet your heroes, honey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, why did Tyler's Jeep just pull up? Oh, never mind. Piss off, Felicia Day.
No.
While I'm on the subject, I'm happy for Felicia Day being the new Mad. Now let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm happy for her too.
Also, I want that Dino Charge sticker from my tablet. I don't know about you, Matty.
Ooh, what?
Skippy, put that on my laptop. Are you kidding me?
Well, I take my tablet more places than my laptop. Actually, my laptop's a piece of crap. Yeah, how come no one else's is glowing? Ah, go north to where they filmed Lord of the Rings.
Wrong North Coda!
So, by the way, what is GPS?
also, I'm still surprised the Earth isn't flat.
Yeah.
God damn it! You know, I'm gonna hit the jerk off button. I'm telling you.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Creepy stalker.
I'm like, I wanna jump at a screen and choke a bitch at this point.
Seriously? Oh!
Crap, there's a Balrog in there. Maybe I should get a place in Reefside next to Dr. Oliver's. You know, go to Haley's cyberspace. Maybe that thing.
I'm sorry. All I hear from this asshole is nag, and all I keep saying to myself is,
Would you please shut the hell up?
I wouldn't go in there without Ian McKellen as Gandalf.
or a cup. Definitely a cup.
Now, if a Balrog's in there, you need to be like freaking, you shall not pass! That's one for the jerk. Ouch. What gave it away? They're all wearing different colors like the Rangers?
Seriously.
Subtle. Subtle, guys. Very subtle.
And, of course, now...
And then there's these two idiots.
Gee, he talked to you about trying to find this thing, and you didn't think he wasn't had his own motives. You are an idiot!
Gentlemen, allow me.
Oi, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Huh?
I said, that's the pot
We
calling
get-
the kettle black, sir.
We get it. You screwed up. Now get out of our way for the cool fight scene.
Unmorphed, no less.
Exactly. Caveman kick? Did he just...
He did!
I want that jacket.
He did not just say that. He totally
He
just...
did. Dude, Bobby Heenan had a perfect joke for that. It's like
I want the
Russian
jacket.
kick right in the balls. It's the Bobby Heenan joke once again.
Well,
Yep.
they're definitely rushing through this fight.
I can have the jacket.
Hmm?
I can have the jacket.
Boy, the Plesiosaur really likes Shelby, doesn't it?
Well, I think it's only because she's got the Energem. That's not her Energem she's holding.
That's
I
true.
mean, seriously, it's like... She's... Wait. Cave. New Zealand. Oh god, Shelby, you're turning into Gollum.
Oh.
It's my own, my precious.
Alright, you didn't do it right.
Famous last words. Oh no, we're being strobe killed to death. Wow, look at that. Look at that gel over that light. It's totally a Zord.
All right.
Wow, a gel over a spotlight. Wow, it's a Zord. Quick, the flash effect is getting closer.
Oh yeah.
All right, who woke me up? Where's the nearest Starbucks?
All right.
Also,
Which
I love
one-
how it knows to go right after Meteor.
It's going, go.
I love how it knows to go right after the monster, too.
Well, I'm pretty sure he remembers it was the one that attacked him earlier, so he's like, all right, that's it, payback's a bitch.
Also, I don't believe Plesiosaurs actually... I don't believe Plesiosaurs actually flew. It's kind of a... It's kind of a flaw, but whatever. Dinosaur! Crikey. Wait, Meteor's attacking the city. What did he do? Teleport? Because
Come on, I teleported here. It's impressive.
John.
in the future, try not to be such a dick.
Yeah.
See you at the paleontologist convention with Dr. Oliver. Who? Exactly. Wow, and it's not just for red? I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Memory serves correctly, only Daigo piloted that thing.
Well, Daigo and Yayoi.
At
Submit.
this point,
But yeah, they're all riding it this time. Points to Dino Charge!
Quickly, form Diruger, I mean Carvoltron, I mean Plesiosaur.
did you just mention Carvoltron?
Yes, I did, because it looks very similar to it.
There's gonna be a few people pissed off at you. You know.
You think he gives a damn?
Sorry, not sorry. Also, sorry, fucking pissed off.
Yeah, like I said, you think he gives
Don't
a...
blame you. Don't blame you. Also, let me handle this. Sorry about your damn luck. But yeah.
Also, I take it back. It's not Carvoltron, it's Mazinger Z. Rocket Punch!
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Hey.
Alright. Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown.
No one steps in the church in my town.
Waste him!
And George Lucas spirally death wave. So you know it's
do
good.
it. Mm-hmm.
It shows how advanced Sledge's ship is. They can edit down the scene.
Yes.
I have an idea too. It's called throwing you out the airlock. Aw, Sledge says he's going to destroy the Rangers himself.
That's cute.
Say that like you believe it.
Oh.
Now, if only we could find someone to be the Purple Ranger.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, because that gem didn't bond with our paleontologist there, so...
Thank God.
No kidding. I don't think we can put up with more of that.
Also, the flying purple dinosaur UFO was spotted over New Zealand today. The Prime Minister said, meh. Apologies to everyone in Australia and New Zealand.
Alright, let's rate this bitch.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah.
This episode was kind of weak. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Needs more dog. Nah, I got a better one. Needs more Purple Ranger.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ben Jackass over there,
Ugh.
I got a button for this asshole over here.
I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off behavior, and I don't like you, jerk off.
Seriously with this asshole.
Yeah.
Come on. He did redeem himself. It was just another lesson learned, if you'll pardon the pun.
And yet $2 says next thing he'll do is he'll do a press conference. Said, "Yeah, I'm the one who got the video." There. I'm sorry.
Optical illusion, YouTube special effects. Nothing. Oh, come on. We're probably never going to see that guy again.
Yeah.
Amazed if we did, though.
It would be interesting.
If we do, I'll have the bun ready. Which one? No.
No.
Only if we see him again.
Exactly.
But this episode was just kind of going through the paces otherwise. Like, there really wasn't anything... Reviving an old monster just so they could use more footage of him instead of, introducing a new monster.
Yeah.
Well, I do kind of like how they were finding a Zord on their own and not having to, put too much focus on a new Ranger. I mean,
That's true.
They kind of divvied up the whole Kyoryuger storyline there, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I just think, I don't know. Just something about this one just didn't click with me.
But
so long
to be
since
fair,
we've
if this is
looked
the
for a
weakest
Zord.
episode all season, we're not doing too bad here.
No.
It feels like a Super Mega Force episode done right, because you don't have the mentor saying, "Oh, you found a new Zord and you unlock this power and blah blah blah." No, they're looking for something that they know exists. It's not like, "Hey, we found this."
Yeah.
Na-na-na-na.
We found a thing. Where's my Zelda hat?
Yeah, cue the Zelda music.
Yeah, right?
It's one of those things. They're building up to the Purple Ranger, and yeah.
Which is
Pretty
probably
much
going
what
to
it
pay
is.
off next time. I don't even know. Are they doing a new episode this week? I mean, it's Thanksgiving and everything.
Yeah,
I know we've gotten the preview.
Well, if we've gotten a preview, so we're getting a new episode, so that's good.
That's for sure.
Oh, good to know.
Thank God, I was worried they were going to pull that shit again.
Well, no new Flash tonight, no new Arrow, so I thought a lot of shows were going to get a week off.
All right. I mean, hell, even Tsunami is doing a marathon this weekend.
Exactly.
That is true.
So, for me, final rating on this one, I'm going to say in the middle. I'm not really thumbs down, but at the same time, I'm not a full thumbs up. There's something about this just isn't clicking with me.
No,
This was a good Shelby episode. Let's be fair here. She hasn't gotten much. It's been a while since she's gotten a character episode.
That's true. That is true. I'll agree. Like I said, it's not a bad episode. It's just, I don't know. I think grading on the curve that we've been getting, it's still kind of eh.
I think this episode served as another example of what we originally learned in Space with Cassie. Never piss off the Pink Lady.
Yeah.
Do not anger the Pink Lady. When Pink Lady angered, people get hurt. And by people, I mean monsters, and especially those grunts.
Cassie, nothing. Hell, look at Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cassie originated it. Jen
Perfected it.
perfected it, and balls were lost during that episode.
Yeah. Though I think it has a bigger impact with Cassie because Cassie never came off as that kind of badass girl. Like,
Isaac, you know what episode I'm talking about. That look
I do.
before she morphs.
that looked like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wake up!
More Lost
Time to
Galaxy.
fucking die.
Yeah. You know, with go ahead, easy.
More Lost Galaxy than in space is what I think Maddie's reaching towards.
No. In space, monster with a heart.
No, I'm thinking of the Power of Pink when freaking they had the pink team up.
Well, that too, but I think the one example of a scene where someone like Cassie just finally flips the bitch switch is Monster with a Heart when the bee monster's pretty much taken out, and she just looks at them and like, I'm gonna fucking murder your ass. It's like, you crossed a line you should not have crossed.
Yeah.
Anywho.
In the middle for me, though, and what redeems it is the Shelby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go thumbs up just because they didn't, they nerfed Tyler's Digoing and not having him pilot the Playzo's order. Okay, maybe he piloted it with Yayoi once or twice,
Yayoi, but
most of the time he was freaking piloting it by himself. It was his solo mech. So if they go somewhere with this and they, not just have him, piloting it, let's give him some credit.
yeah, or at the very least
Don't
make
be a
it.
sword hog, Tyler.
Already looking good on that regard. Anyway, shall I?
Yeah, go right out of that button, shall we?
Matty?
All right, well, it is a time for emails and comments. You can send them at therangerrecap@gmail.com or on the bottom of the page of the thing at tokitai.me. Some things. I'm distracted by my mobile
Yeah, you've been getting distracted by that thing.
Put the nice Japanese henshin device down, Matty.
Put it down, Matty.
Yes. We begin with Solar Star. And Solar Star here, and we take an interesting look at an urban legend in New Zealand's equivalent of the Loch Ness Monster. Anyone who brings up that Kirsten Stewart line is going to get Dave.
Agreed.
I don't know which line they're talking about, but I'm sure it's.
Me neither, but urge to Dave if it does happen.
I do not know what this Kirsten Stewart is, but it sounds disappointing.
I don't know what this Kirsten Stewart person is. It sounds disappointing. This episode does show that role models that you admire your whole life aren't exactly who you thought they were in real life. I won't name names, and I think if some of us feel that way, but this one came around. I give this episode 5 plesiosaur eggs out of 5. That's generous.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Our
the best.
fans are always generous.
That's true. Perhaps the best Shelby episode to date, and she sure has a way of knowing a Zord's gender. With all the development Shelby has gone into this first half of the series, I really feel bad for the other Neo Saban girls.
Yeah.
It is true.
I can think of only like one other who's, who we can honestly say we like that much. And we're not just saying that because we recently met her.
Nope.
Though we did recently meet her, and she is cool, to be fair.
We'll get to that.
And ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
We'll
Move
get to
on.
that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Had to sign myself there.
Let's be professional here.
Yeah. Give me a minute. There we go. We're good. Which Shinkenger do you believe is the best duelist?
I don't don't know. I never saw them play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna say Takeru just because, well, he actually has a duel in the show. I mean, you know, the whole thing was a build-up to him and Juzo, so no one else really had a duel. I mean, Kaoru tried to duel with the big bad. His name escapes me at the moment, but she kind of got her ass kicked.
Yeah.
Not for lack of trying, poor girl.
And two, which SPD branch would you join? It could be both Deca Ranger or Power Rangers SPD.
Ooh, tough choice.
Hmm.
Probably Deca Ranger because I'd get to use capital punishment. SPD just captures their villains. I want to kill some.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you
you
broke
know.
the law. You killed people. I'm a firm believer in capital punishment. Not just saying that because I'm from Texas.
I'd say SPD simply because, well, you know, Jasmine.
That's Deca Ranger.
That's Deca Ranger. Yeah.
I don't know. Sid from SPD is kind of a looker.
Yeah.
It's true. That's true.
Besides, you gotta be careful with Jasmine. She can read your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay then.
I'm gonna get Dave for that, am I?
And we're walking.
And we're walking, and we're phrasing, and then we're done here. I'm gonna send it to John before I say something I regret later.
Yeah, let me go ahead and take. I couldn't answer that question anyway, so I'm gonna just move on from there. Move on to Supernova's up next, and apparently he just got himself a driver.
Woot.
Yeah. Huh. And all of us is like. And do I really have to say anything by now? It's Dino Charge. I have nothing to say for 19, but for 18, couldn't Albert have been a rescue ranger?
You mean
I-
Chippendale Rescue
I
Ranger?
think that's what he means. Save people and not fight? And if so, go in an open area and blast with a Zord or gun, but...
I would say that, but, you know, he is old. You know, I think he himself said that, you know, ow, my back, I can't do this, you know. You know, just the spirit is willing, but the body is old.
True, but he does kind of look like a humanoid Monterey.
That's true.
Yeah, I can see
To
that.
be fair, hey Albert, how do you feel? Old. You gotta go with the last stand joke here, folks.
Of course. But yeah, anyway, since last week I essentially made Easy as strong as Kuga, Natsu, and Captain Falcon combined. Oh yeah, the 50% power thing. Anyway, this
Wouldn't you have made me as strong as Red Falcon?
Yeah.
Nothing against Captain, you know, Falcon, but Red Falcon, come on.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. Skipping all that hell stuff here. Okay. Alright. Between Takaharu, Forze, and Michi, which would you like to beat up in the torture chamber?
Forze.
Forze.
Okay.
Michi's
Takaharu's annoying, but he's redeemed himself a little bit.
yeah, he hasn't crossed that line yet, and Michi, he's already suffered enough.
Besides, Michi redeemed himself. Did you not watch Movie War?
Yeah.
Michi's a freaking hero in my book now. I'm still gonna blame him for everything, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. And he says no duplicate. Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah, we're all in agreement on this. There's you have to have duplicate answers because none of us really hate Takaharu and Michi that much. We all hate Forze.
Besides, Matty's got freaking Michi's plate for his Sengoku driver. He obviously doesn't hate Michi anymore.
Yeah.
I like him. He's got a cool gun.
All right. Second, between Yugi, Kiba, Domon, Daigo, and Kotaro, who is your favorite king?
Come again?
He's asking us to pick our favorite king between Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kamen Rider Kiba, Domon Kashu, Daigo, and Kotaro Minami.
Well, I'm going to cut... Sorry, Shades. I'm going to cut Domon and Yugi out of that equation because, remember, Toku.
Toku questions only. That's our rule.
Wait. Yes. I'd probably have to go with Kotaro in this one. Sorry, Daigo. They're both good. But come on, Tetsuo Kurata, come on.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
He's a badass. Well, playing by the same rules here. Neither of the anime characters. I guess I could see myself pulling a little bit of Kiva.
Oh, I didn't know Kiva was on the docket.
Yeah, Kiva, Daigo, and Kotaro.
I know Wataru tried to be a king near the end, but I'll be honest. I don't see nothing kingly in him. He did get badass. He did become a real badass near the end, but I just don't see him as a tyrant. He's too nice for his own good.
Hey, you can have a benevolent king.
Not in that show, you can't.
Well,
Not when Ino's writing.
touche. Anywho. Since apparently Easy didn't like his parody icon phrases, time for more Kotaro Minami facts. Oh, here we go. Kotaro is so awesome, not even the No Sekai world and Grand Prix can affect him. Second,
It's true.
Yep. Second, becomes stronger in death. Fights an evil empire and has a lightsaber. He is a Jedi.
Can't argue with that.
No. And last, hey Sonic, know why you're the second Knight of the Wind? Black RX destroyed the first one.
Ha!
Yep. We'll see you guys next time for the season finale. That's it for Supernova. Maddie, you got Red Rob.
Red Rob, hey recappers, Red Rob on the scene. So to be completely honest about last episode, it was great. The episode builds on the character development like Shelby admires the writer. Then get disappointed and finally relieve herself from the writer phrasing. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
All the writer builds from the selfishness to realization is okay. The meteor monster is awesome. The story line with the plays Zord fits. And love the debut of the Zord and Megazord. Overall, I give this episode 4 out of 5 stars. One, who is your favorite Power Ranger veteran actor?
Ooh, favorite actor.
I think by veteran he means, not currently filming stuff.
Right.
Well, if we're gonna go by veteran actors, then I'm gonna have to go with one of the best. And let's be fair, he's done more than the big 2 roles you're thinking of. I'm gonna go with the one and only Vernon Wells, aka Ransing.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
Commando, come on. And he's done serious stuff too. It's not just that. And hey, another guy from Australia, which we just covered.
All right.
Oh, great guy.
For me, geez.
I call audible on this one.
That's a lot
There's a lot of good actors to pick from there. That's
more than I thought, yeah. I would... Jesus. You know what? There's so many. I'll name 3 on top of my head. Amy Jo Johnson, because her career after Power Rangers speaks for itself. Flashpoint's a great show.
Right.
Melody
Felicity
Perkins.
was good while it was on.
Yeah, it's true. Melody Perkins, simply because she is a cute, and she did my sister and I were watching Malcolm in the Middle, and wait a minute, that's a Stroma over there. Little things, folks, little things. And we saw the credits afterwards, and she was credited as the babysitter. So there you go. And third, just simply because Easy.
What?
Easy!
What?
She remembers me! Catherine Sutherland.
yeah.
Number 2, what is your favorite part of a con specifically?
Favorite part of a con? Ooh, that's a question I've been asked before.
A tie between meeting old friends, like my buddy Zeron, who I meet at most cons, and well, obviously the dealer's room. My wallet doesn't like it, but I do.
Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of the dealer's room as much as most people are. I mean, I definitely enjoy going there, and I always like to try to walk out with something, but I just don't see myself walking around there as heavily as I do other stuff. You know, again, I'm a veteran of MetroCon, and for me, the events at MetroCon are something I always come back to again and again. And even if you don't have even if a con doesn't have events, like Ranger Stop doesn't have that kind of thing, just meeting all the awesome people that are there is oftentimes the best part of any con, whether it be guests or fans.
Yeah,
For me,
plus, we don't go to a lot of cons where we have fun. We work at a lot of these cons.
Yeah. For me, there, going to Comic-Con or Pop Expo, just meeting some of the celebrities there. For me, the biggest attraction, obviously, is the dealer's room, without a doubt. I love it. For me, it's retail fair. I love walking around, just looking at stuff. Window shopping. I just love window shopping. Just look at all these different things that are unique that I do not find or rarely find anywhere else.
Exactly.
So it's one of those,
Another thing I like is, like I said earlier, meeting buddies. Meeting people you've only met on the internet, talked to on the internet in real life is such a trip. And of course, going to have dinner and drinking with them is always a plus.
Number 3, I know Jungle Fury is your least favorite season. Wrong. It's Operation Overdrive. But what is your favorite Jungle Fury episode?
I don't think I have one.
Yeah, I haven't watched Jungle Fury enough to really give you an honest answer on that one, but yeah,
I've seen the whole series, but I honestly can't think back to one. I don't remember the episode, but the one where Fran helped out Lily, I believe her name was.
Oh, the one where Lily turns bad and she helps her out a little bit.
Definitely a Fran-centered episode, and of course, I love Fran.
Yeah.
She's the only good thing about that show.
But yeah, like I said earlier, Jungle Fury is not our least favorite season. It's not in our top. It's in our bottom 5, I'd say, probably. But it's far from the worst season. I mean, that goes to Operation Overdrive without a doubt.
Overdrive is way worse.
After watching shows like Super Mega Force or Operation Overdrive or Samurai, we'd be like Spoonie before doing the Final Fantasy 13 review, holding the DVD of Jungle Fury. It's like, I take it back. All of it. Take it back. So,
yeah.
If I'm being fair, of course. That's it for Red Rob. John, you got Nate over there.
Ranger fan Nathan is up next. Yep. Hey guys, so I'm going to try and condense this the best way I can, since I'll be talking about last week's episode and this past Saturday's episode. And he definitely did his best. He did condense it down pretty good. We appreciate that.
Good work.
Good man. I liked last week's episode mainly because it showed that even though Albert wanted to do the right thing, he just thought his responsibility for the project of protecting the whole world was too much, and knew he wasn't right for the job. So he left it up to the Rangers to take the Purple Energem and find someone worthy of being the Purple Ranger. We agree with that. As for this week's episode, anyone else thinking this was a very not-in-your-face part 2 to last week's episode? I liked how most of the episode was spent looking for the Plesiosaur. I'll admit it, the archaeologist dude was a complete ass to the Rangers. Finally, I'm glad that the Plesio Megazord was showcased and not rushing to show the other combination with the other Zords. Just out of curiosity, why doesn't Saban just say that the Dino Drive mode is a way for the Rangers to control the Megazord without everyone in the cockpit? It would make total sense as to why Coda and Ivan were able to control the Dino Charge Megazord terraformation by themselves. Just saying.
Toy sales. That's your answer.
No, he's saying that would explain it. Then you could have the Dino Drive mode, and it would make sense, and thus it would make the toy sales go up.
They don't have to explain it. They're just shoving these Dino Drives in your face. Buy our toys. For explanations in a giant toy commercial? I'm sorry, man.
To be fair, I would appreciate some explanations myself, so I'm kind of in his book.
People in hell want Slurpees.
Whatever. Anyway, one question, thankfully. If you could bring back any female character from Kamen Rider back to life, who would you choose?
Stay in the hell away from that one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Since we brought it up earlier, Mio from Kiva, so Wataru can have his happy ending. in more ways than one. That and Yuri Hagen needs to stop being killed in every show she's in. Jesus Christ.
Would you?
She's so pretty. Why does everyone have to kill her?
I don't know. Actually,
Wait. Are you telling me that she's the Japanese Rule 63 Sean Bean?
yeah.
The only difference is she gets brought back to life in some of the shows, but a lot of focus is on her dying.
It is.
15, Kamen Rider Fies. Hell, they brought her back in Decade just to kill her again. No joke. And she's not even the same character. She's a totally different character.
Also, it's funny you mentioned that. Funny you mentioned her because that was the exact answer that he gave. He said, "I would choose the second queen from Kiva because damn it, Wataru deserves to be happy and get the girl."
Thank you. He obviously hooks up with someone because he has a son in the end
Yeah.
who looks suspiciously like his father, but let's not get into that.
Let's not go there. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. And Matty, I know Canadian Thanksgiving was a month ago, but happy Thanksgiving anyway. See ya.
Too late. For happy Thanksgiving, anyway.
Yeah, it happens. Anyway,
I have a happy Thanksgiving.
we're trying to give you something to take your mind off of it. Matty, you got Crunch Man.
Crunch Man's next Hey Recappers, another fun episode this week. Also, had just to clarify on why I said my brain was scrambling when I sent the last email. I sent it thinking that you guys hadn't come to done a recap in a particular episode yet. That I realized later you had. Whoops. Anyway, on to this week's episode.
It's alright, we're none of us perfect.
Nope.
We're confused because of the episode order. That's pretty much what it is. Even I brought it up in a tweet, like I said. Pretty cool seeing that it was another Shelby episode where they're dealing with the archaeologist trying to make a name for himself during their hunt for the Plesiosaur, and eventually turning him around, like you do. Also, love the idea of the Zords needing to be in contact with the Energem on a semi-regular basis, or they die, or at least they get sick. They die. Which makes me wonder if old Aqua's been visiting the Ankylosaur in the background to keep that thing in well.
I hope so.
Actually, I think what it is that they've been probably using the Dino Charger since they've been able to replicate the Aqua energy.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, glad you brought that up, because we sort of have some Power Rangers news. The good people over at Morphin Legacy and Toku Nation, all the great people who check out these awesome Power Rangers toys, have deduced that we are getting an Aqua Ranger figure, and it is indeed a male. No skirt on the figure. So, the female Aqua, there goes that theory, for now.
For now.
Yep. And also, Supercharged Red, so it's quite possible that we'll be seeing Carnival mode in Supercharged.
Aha.
Yep. Brace yourselves, kiddies.
Yep.
And just because this made me laugh so much, Riley's line about Sledge being out of ideas since he's been sending monsters that they beat already, priceless.
Thank you.
Thank you for pointing out the Thank you for pointing out.
No. That's why I brought it up earlier. How many times can they clone the same Physing monster?
Yep.
Yeah, well, at least the episode acknowledges it.
Clone! 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 Also, in regards to the Ankylo usage from last episode, the ending for that was weird since they showed Koda using his Stego battery, but the Ankylozord came out instead. Weird.
Whoops.
Yeah. Couple of quick questions. There was a span of Sentai seasons which had English versions of their theme, especially from Car Ranger to Time Ranger. So I was wondering, is there any Sentai theme which didn't have an English version that you would like to see get one? Also, would you want them to bring back the idea of themes with English lyrics?
Funny you mention that, because I finished watching Gingaman, and in the very last cluster of episodes, they were playing the English version over the main title.
Huh.
Yeah, so if they were going to make a English version, I'm pretty sure someone has made a cover on YouTube or an English version of the theme from Kyoryuger. I'm probably just forgetting it, or it's just a fleeting memory. But I'd like to hear an English Kyoryuger,
Yeah.
because that song is, oh my god, trying to make that song into English, that's an accomplishment if someone does
How
that.
about me not Tsumaki Kyoryuger, like the ending theme? Oh.
Oh wow, yeah.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. But keeping on main themes, I'd like to hear some of the more recent ones, Kyoryuger, or maybe even Tokyuger.
Hell, Go Busters. Come on, let's hear English Go Busters theme.
First theme. First theme.
First theme. Yeah, first theme. Has to be the first theme.
Since you guys seem to get a lot of repeat questions on this show, do you have a sheet somewhere of a list of things you've been asked in the past? This question in itself in a joke, just trying to be funny. We don't have a physical list,
buddy.
We don't have a physical list, but it's a case of like, does it like you get that gut feeling as a deja vu, you know?
Oh yeah, like when we read a question, I'll read a question. I'm like, I could have sworn I've read this before somewhere.
Yeah,
That's why we call it audible, buddy.
Yeah, but yeah, no, we don't have a physical list. As funny as that, it's funny. No, at times I think we should at this point.
At this point, if we did, it'd be as long as Jericho's list of 1,004 holds.
Yeah.
You have to post it on Facebook. Like, when you write in, please refrain from these questions.
They have been asked. That's all for this time. Now I'm off to make notes on Kamen Rider Ghost and Fies for the next RTR later. Next up is
Heard about that, by the way. Good luck.
yeah,
He's doing his own Rider Town.
yeah.
There you go.
Good luck.
See you
buddy.
getting in the biz, buddy.
Hey, speaking of Rider, we're still working on that Kamen Rider RPG thing.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to be contacting Mildred tomorrow to work out the final details on my character. Probably, I would not be surprised at the rate we're going. Probably within the next month, we probably will be getting started.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, which means I got to start working on some new transitions on my end. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you're taking over on Wednesdays.
Yeah, one more show for me to do. Lovely.
Hey.
Actually, folks, yeah, we don't know yet what we're going to do, but we have heard that SmackDown is moving to Tuesdays on USA, and we don't know if T-Dub wants to keep doing the Rift Down or not.
We are going to talk to T-Dub about it. Of course, we will update you accordingly.
Just keep in mind, folks, we might be moving to Thursdays. We'll see.
Yeah.
We may. We keep in mind. We may. We don't know yet.
Watch this space. Stay tuned.
Yes. And next up is last up on our email side. Unless easy, we have comments on the tokutai.me thing.
Got 4 or 5 comments.
All right. John.
Yeah, last email from DLBot. This wasn't a bad episode by no means. It gave Shelby good development, but I don't know. It kind of felt like something was missing. Maybe it's just me. Dude, you're not alone in that feeling.
Nah, it's perfectly normal.
No, 9 out of 10. Honestly, I'm more excited for the next episode. I think we all are. Alright, now on to the question. Number 1. What was the weakest plot twist you've ever seen in a Toku series?
Ooh. I hate to keep going back to this, but that freaking miracle from Ghost Sager. I don't know, it just, to this day, I still don't get it. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna write it in telling me about it now, but they glow gold, they fix the hole in the world, and everything's okay. It's just,
Yeah.
But then again, last episode, Deus Ex Machina, but I could think, that's just the one off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there's some weaker plot twists.
I'm pretty sure even I tried to, like looking at what I saw and tried to, I thought I pieced it together a little bit, but even then, it's like,
It's not coming to me, and also, who remembers?
right.
So phrasing.
Yeah.
If we're counting Power Rangers in this, my pick has to go to Nick's revelation from Mystic Force. Like,
Oh, yeah, I kind of like that.
That's a good twist.
well, I think it's less about the twist itself. It's like it was a twist that everyone saw coming.
They telegraphed it too early, is what you're thinking.
Yeah, Yeah, that is what I mean. Like, it's a weak twist when you see it coming a mile away. If you can see that coming, then it's not really a twist anymore. It's just a story element. That was, but they tried to keep it secretive.
A lot of Disney era Power Ranger shows did that.
Yeah.
Especially Overdrive. It's like it's like Andrew Hartford sees his son in a robot costume. He's freaking out, and you're like, "Oh, what are you hiding, Andrew?"
True, but
Hiding.
Yeah.
And then, good thing. Let's not do the whole thing. He's a fucking robot.
yeah.
That's what
Really?
I thought.
To be fair though, and I can't believe I'm actually going to be defending Overdrive for once.
Don't do it.
But the other shows handled their telegraphing a little bit better. Even Overdrive, to some extent, did a better job hiding that twist than Mystic Force did. Like, with RPM, that one's probably the second closest to being really telegraphed about, Dylan's sister.
Yeah.
That one was
Better. I'll do you one better. Trent from Dino Thunder. Another telegraph twist.
Yeah, but not as badly. I think Nick from Mystic Force though had the most obvious twist coming. Like they did not do any.
People invested in the show.
Huh?
Not saying it worked, but I think that was a way to keep people to come back and watch.
Yeah, but like anyone who's talked about Mystic Force knows that one was not very well hidden. But anyway, number 2. What was in your opinion the biggest plot twist from Gaim?
Oh, man.
Man, that is a tough one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the very end because it did a lot of things. It did something that I don't think any other Rider series has done in a while. They took the secondary rider and turned him into the big bad. You never really saw that before, unless the only other time I think they did that was either Ryuki or Blade.
Blade, definitely Blade. I remember they did that.
Well, most people count Tachibana as a secondary rider, but that's beside the point. But you want Kaito to live. You don't want him to turn bad, but he falls from grace and he becomes bad. And you're just like, what?
Yeah.
It's like the secondary rider's supposed to live. Gaim threw a lot of things that way. Baron didn't get an upgrade. Well, he got the lemon energy arms, but he never really got a battleizer. And usually the secondary riders get theirs before the main rider. He didn't get anything.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, it's just that threw me for a loop. So a lot of the things that happened to Kaito, aka Baron, were some big twists. I mean, they really went off script for that one, or away from the ordinary.
Yeah. Lastly, which Gaim writer do you think should get a Gaiden V Cinema next?
Malika, aka Yoko. Female riders, give them their dues.
Yeah, come on.
I would love. Hey, besides, Zangetsu already got one.
And we really don't know that much about Malika. We could learn a lot about her. Come on.
Please give the female riders their due and give them that badass moment of triumph before you throw them off a goddamn building. Asshole. God. I'm glad Tara doesn't watch Toku because as much of a pro female hero thing as he is, he'd have a coronary.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know him and women in comics.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. So I'm not saying he's wrong.
No.
Far from it.
Yeah. Let him watch the first episode of Gentleman and let's see how far that goes. Also, yeah. Also, I had to comment on this. He did give his own answers. He said that his weakest plot twist was Chase's identity and drive. He said the biggest plot twist in Gaim for him was also Kaito.
Yep.
And then for the V Cinema, quote, I might be lynched for this, but I'd say Bravo and agreed on.
You know what? As much as I didn't care for Oren at the start, he is beloved in the Toku community, not just by the trolls. I mean, people like him because he's so wacky. I'd say why the hell not?
Yeah, I could see them doing it. Besides,
he's really helped Jonichi come into his own. So he's not all bad.
No, and he never he skirted that line from annoying to unbearable. He never crossed it.
Yeah, when the city was being invaded, he knocked that shit off.
Yeah, I mean, he was still being his flamboyant self, but he never got annoying about it. So
He didn't reach Jar Jar Binks level.
no. And the guy could fucking fight. He was a badass military guy, so
I would say he's more Ziggy annoying than anything. Annoying at first, but you get over it.
yeah, he grows on you after a while.
Like a fungus.
Anywho, that's gonna do it for the emails. We passed it easy long for the comments.
Alright, we got 5 comments here, and I noticed one of you double dip, but that's okay. We're still working on that edit comments thing. Anyway, let's start off. Oh crap, we got a novel here.
Oh shit! Wow, we avoided a novel on our side.
Yeah, you got off easy.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, the one guy writes in that says, "Hi there, recappers. Easy if you have it bad with annoying ghosts, then step into my shoes. I have 2 ghosts haunting me that are Ninja, Kamen Rider Forze. Well, sucks to be you. Let's move on."
Yeah, right.
Play the no clip from. Oh, and there's a YouTube link.
No.
It's the Darth Vader.
No.
We have that as a button, Matty.
No, but I got a better one for that though.
No! 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 No!
Moving on.
Okay then. In episode 17, we have Albert as our Purple Ranger, and this is the first time in Ranger history we've had an old man as a Ranger, and it is cool. Well, actually, I'd counter this, and I can't believe I'm quoting this, but unless you count Jungle Fury, those guys weren't exactly in their prime.
That's true. The Spirit Rangers, well, aside from the fact that a couple of them were, 3 of them were dead, but
Well, Master Finn and Master Swoop may have been middle-aged, but Master Fant, that guy was old.
yeah.
That guy was pretty old. But anyway, moving on. I like even that he was scared and knew how to do the right thing, and that he was why he was chosen to be a Ranger. So I'll give this episode 10 Power Ranger Super Sentai balls out of 10. Okay.
Okay then.
System. Episode 18 was okay, but these stories have been done 1,000 of times. But it still gets an 8.5 pull the lever wrench out of 10. Oh, someone did get that joke.
Pull the lever wrench. Long lever.
Glad someone got that. The person in this episode knew who the Power Rangers are, then the stupid lady in Lightspeed. Oh, you mean the one from Chiquina's Revenge?
Oh, who doesn't remember that one?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No.
Give Easy a new Go Buster ghost gun to help him out with the ghosts. It's funny you mention that because my Easy Buster outfit is a combination of Ghostbusters and Go Busters with the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? Anyway, questions. What Toku character you don't want to haunt you as a ghost? Mine would be Takaharu and Forze. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Honestly, do we have any... I think you just answered your own question.
Seriously, and even then, I think it's only Forze for me. That's the only one I wouldn't want haunting me.
Yeah, Takaharu's just loud. He's not get out of my face annoying.
No.
Gramps is more annoying than Takaharu. Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Tokyuja versus the Ninja movie pilots? Oh, let's not even go there.
Hey, you guys do this every time, and we tell you guys, wait until we see it. We can't judge based on stuff like the pre-release stuff.
Let's see. Basically, he says, what do you want different from the other Sentai crossover movies? For me, I want characters to interact off each other and get some screen time. Damn you, Tokyuja versus Kyoryugers. Hey, it wasn't that bad.
No.
Okay, so Uchi and the Kyoryugers didn't get that much time, and they were injured halfway through, but come on. Let's see. Oh, and he votes in the Sentai tournament. In the Live Man versus Jacka, I think Jacka would win because of their cyborg-like abilities. could overwhelm the Live Man, and Jacka weapons seem to be better than Live Man. I choose Jacka as my choice for the tournament. Let's see, this is that one guy saying there is hope in the world for gets interrupted by Forze Takaharu again. Sorry, buddy, skipping all this.
Yeah.
Thanks for writing in, and next time try and cut the ghost thing, please. Save it for your fanfic, buddy.
we tried doing the whole storylines and emails thing. It doesn't work for us. We tried.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this as short as possible, and I'm amazed Matty hasn't hit the button yet.
Which button?
Well, the hurry up bulb. That doesn't kick until 10:30. We still got 15 minutes before that happens.
I know it's not usual. I fear change.
You won't.
Anyway, Nikolai Krum is up next, saying, as much as we may want less sausages in our Ranger show, I think he's saying this is a sausage fest, our world-famous Aussie really made me want to see him keep the spandex. Hell, give Aqua to Kendall, it would be a fun twist. I agree. We found the Energems, except Aqua. Really? I hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
There's something of it. Oh, he's basically implying that how Kendall would reveal that she has the Aqua Energem.
Ah.
I'm implying that, and yes, I'm implying they reveal Aqua after they add silver. But I digress. That would be interesting. So today's episode, Deep Down Under, do we have an MMPR movie thing going on here with a trip to New Zealand? I didn't think of that.
I know, right? That's.
Not think of that. Now I'm slipping, Matty. Are we going to have the entire arc in Auckland? I can't pronounce that. I'll take your word for that. Anyway, Jonathan Johnson's up next, so I'll give this week's episode a 9.5 out of 10, and I hope you don't have to riff on Alpha's Magical Christmas. Don't worry, buddy. Been there, done that, cried.
Yeah, been there, done that. Have our foot up the producer's ass for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We were not doing Alpha's Magical Christmas. Besides, I already did that, and so is every other critic, including one we just mentioned. Anyway, Donovan Graff is up next. The Plesiosaur. Flashbacks to Kyoryuger with Plezuon. Well, nice to see Shelby knock some sense into this Dr. Runya guy. And when I saw the Zord in action, I wanted to pull the familiar sounds from their Japanese counterparts but didn't because that would feed my inner Sentai purist, so I give this a 9 out of 10. Good for you.
Good man.
Willpower, I like that. And now, if you all excuse me, sees Meteor's Japanese counterpart attacking the space and looks outside while Plezuon's waiting for me, I have a monstrous Frankie to knock out. Good luck with that. Last comment, Nikolai Krum double dip, but it's okay because still can't edit. We're working on that, folks, I promise. So, and he even says, I'm sorry for the double post, but this idea just came to me a day later. It's okay. You're forgiven. Sort of crazy idea, but what would you guys think in some future season we get the Rangers going to Japan, where they're suddenly running into another team of Rangers, and learn after the explosion of Mighty Morphin Team in the 90s, Japan tries to recreate the Power Rangers, creating their own series of teams in parallel with the first release being Go Ranger.
See, that would be interesting, but I see potential problems with that. Especially with the Sentai fan base, because the Sentai purists.
Yeah. Hey, guys, let him dream.
Well, it's a nice dream. I could see it also being very awesome too. I personally would love it.
I could see this working actually, and I'm being totally honest here. Anyway, continuing. The crazy concept sort of derives from trying to incorporating. Sorry, I can't. Two goes into two. Sorry, I can't think tonight. The unadapted and pre-ZU teams into the Rangers universe, along with a nod to the fact, or I think he means sly nod to the fact that the source footage origin by establishing the pre-ZU teams are Japan exclusives. That could work.
hell, that could have worked a season ago. When
that could have worked in Super Mega Force, but God forbid, dude. Where were you when the writing staff needed you? I like this.
Yeah, I mean that I could get behind.
Yeah. Hell, that would be a good excuse for Shout Factory to adapt or to bring over here the pre-ZU seasons on DVD. Dagnabbit.
All right.
My life, man. Okay, damn it. And no, I still haven't gotten Die Ranger, but I'm saving up for it.
Same here. So just waiting for the perfect opportunity to get it, but it's on my list of things to get. Keep in mind, Christmas. It is Christmas, so you know.
I'm also looking for a complete selection modification DN driver, and those aren't cheap. By the way, if anyone finds one online, please let me know. But that's it. That's all the comments, and that's the last. That's for all from Nikolai. Thank you.
All right, Matty.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com or the Ranger Recap at tokutai.me, you know, the comments section over there. Keep an eye on the rules on the top of the screen. 1 email per person. Please try to keep it short as possible. Keep it Toku related, and don't be a dick.
Yeah, definitely. But with that, it is time for us to move on, folks, to the Sentai Tournament.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. And literally, I'm getting some last minute votes in here, but folks, this wasn't even close. You want to talk about a landslide? After 22 votes, the winner with 82% of the votes is Choju Sentai Live Man! And that probably comes as a shock to nobody.
We have to start cutting out seasons I've already reviewed. I'm sensing a little biased. A little.
A little?
Oh, well.
I want to feed that in to us there so we can hear the music too.
I was trying to, but it's hard.
I heard it. I heard it.
I gotta be very careful how I do it too. I don't want to blast your guys' eardrums out either.
Of course.
But yeah, 20-4 at the end of the night. 20-4 for Live Man. It was not even close.
If I could neuralize you all from my review, I would.
I get the feeling that there was more to that than just your review, though I'm sure it didn't help. But
as much as I pray, as much as me and Matty praise Live Man on this podcast, really.
Anywho, let's move on to the next round here, folks. And once again, we're dealing with a returning champion. But oh boy, do they have some competition at the head of them. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. First off, our returning champion. An ancient alien evil has reawakened, and one wise god has gathered those capable of using the power of prehistoric beasts in order to fight back. From 2013, it's... Oh yes, folks, Kyoryuja! And oh boy, returning champions. Last time they defeated Sun Vulcan to move on to the second round. And we got double bias here, because not only is it a more recent Sentai series that's pretty popular, but it's also Dino Charge's Sentai footage. So it's pretty hot.
There.
Yeah, it's pretty hot right now, but that does not mean it has an easy victory ahead of it. In fact, its challengers might just have a pretty good chance of winning this round. And trust me when I say this. I'm willing to bet right now that I'm not going to get through half of this description before you guys figure out what season this is and start freaking the fuck out. It's one of those seasons. Anyway, the challengers! A peacekeeping force has just developed a new technology that grants superhuman abilities, and just in time, as an outer-dimensional empire has arrived to conquer. While the... I told you! I fucking told you! While the peacekeepers were able to equip one of their own with this power, the device was destroyed and the power was scattered to 4 civilians. Now they must overcome their differences and work together to stop this threat. From 1991, it's... We were talking about biases earlier, Easy!
Oh, good lord.
I wash my hands of this.
Oh, shit, and yeah, what the? That?
It's like, Matty, it's like Ken Titus. Work that out.
This is gonna be a close one, I feel.
Oh, and let me just do this real quick while I'm thinking about it and get the link prep for you guys. But yeah, Kyoryuger versus Jetman. Woo boy!
Keep in mind, folks, who would win, not who you like.
Yes, please remember, this is supposed to be based on characters, weapons, story, villains, etc. Not based on who you like. Who do you think is better? Who do you think would win?
I'd just like to add to that. I know Kyoryuger has over 10 Rangers on the team. They have an army. Well, Jetman, they have a guy. We have an army. We have a Yuki guy.
But the link is now available for you guys in the description below, so you guys should be able to click and start putting in your votes. I fear how this is going to go.
Hey, fans, good luck.
You'll need it. Oh, yeah. It's going to be one of those ones. I wouldn't be surprised. And already the votes are starting to flood in. We'll see how that plays out by the end of the night. But anywho, let's talk about what's happening.
Speaking of Live Man, before we end, Live Man was just resubbed by Grown Ups in Spandex with DVDs, and it looks beautiful. If you want to fall in love with Live Man all over again, go to grownupsinspandex.com, get that series, give it a rewatch. You won't regret it.
I might just do that myself. I've been meaning to watch some Live Man myself to really see what all the hot fuss is about.
Well, what better time? Well, you picked a good time because they just resubbed it.
I'll definitely check that out. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look what's happening this week here on RVTV tomorrow night. Oh, that is loud. Let me turn that down here. Always, see, this is why I always keep my volume down. Anyway, Matty Jay live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Me and Matty will be joined by Mike Shell and TWK to talk about whatever random bullshit we come up with next. And oh boy, do we got plenty to talk about this week.
Oh, yeah, we do. Also, one of the last few shows, from what I understand. So.
Yeah, things are going the way they're going. I think we shouldn't be on doing this for much longer. But hey, we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, after that on Thursday, Rift Down with TWK and the crew. It's still happening at this point, so we're going to keep enjoying it. More randomness from TWK and his crew as they check out SmackDown and see what goes on from there. Then on Friday, it's PS3 game night with these two buckleheads over there, along with Mike Shell and Wheels from Hero Taco is possibly joining in. More GTA 5 online fun for you guys. Definitely check that out.
My family will leave my internet alone.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, the fun continues on Saturday with SNN Gaming with Tony Helms, TWK, and the rest of the crew. More fun online, more Consanity everywhere you look. It's just going to be a fun time. Then on Sunday, the return of Tokurist Live. We're finally bringing it back. We're doing a regular episode, no specials as far as I know. As far as I know, there's no specials.
Well, there is Decker Ranger 10 years after, but I don't think any other movies have come out. We'll keep you abreast of the situation. Rising.
Yeah. Oh, and Biohybrid has just confirmed with me that actually Riftdown is canceled due to Thanksgiving. I can understand that.
I would hope so.
I would completely understand that. But yeah, Tokurus Live. Make sure you guys tune in on Sunday for that. Then on Monday, I'll be taking the reins for the Shades Plays Live. I think I have a couple games in mind for what I might do on Monday. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. But definitely going to be some fun times for that. More random fun with me. And then, of course, come right back around here for Ranger Recap as we finish out the season, folks. Last episode of the season's next week. It's going to be fun.
Then we'll have to go on holiday break, right? Right?
Eat.
Bueller?
Bueller. And of course, while we're on the subject of Ranger Recap, patrons out there, especially Easy's patrons right now, the Ranger Recap from Ranger Stop is available for you right now.
Oh, crap. I didn't post that yet.
Neither have I. We'll post that tonight, but it is up on. It is up for. It will be up for patrons.
As well as our first interview.
We
haven't made that public yet.
No, that one's not up for the public yet. That's up for patrons, though. That is up for patrons. So it'll be, that'll be Ruben Langdon.
Trust me, folks, that is an epic interview. You're going to want to pay good money to see that.
And I am working on the rest of the interviews. I've already got 2 of them edited. I just have to render them overnight. And then I'm going to work on the last 2 as well. So we got a lot, so that won't take too long, thankfully.
Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just over here chilling with a legit Toku hero, a metal hero. What have you done lately?
Joe Truco!
Just chilling with my boy, Mac Windy. No.
Yeah. Also, if you guys stick around after the credits tonight, you might get a little taste of something gonna come in the future.
Bag open.
Not gonna say what. Just saying. Stick around.
We should make that a button, Matty. And now for a taste of things to come.
Oh yes, I would. For me, I would definitely use that button.
We'll work on that.
We'll work on that. But
I made
yeah,
a button for Matty last
Definitely.
night. Actually.
yeah. But as otherwise, I believe that's what's going on right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we got the WrestleCast happened live. Big thank you to those who did show up. And yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully, your guys' game night ends up better than ours did last week.
We got the review. We should be getting Shin Tiger Girl on our show this week, so. And I think, and I'm right. I think we're gonna need it.
Yeah, wrestling fans, you know what we're talking about, and I'm glad I've canceled my network subscription because, ooh.
I was gonna say, be glad you did.
Yeah. Anywho, Easy, you got your jokes prepped?
I do, but I'm a little torn here. Do I make jokes about Australia or the Loch Ness monster? Because we kind of had both tonight.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll joke.
Yeah, ¿por qué no los dos?
Yep. All right. Fine. I don't know if I should read some of these. They're kind of dirty.
Oh.
Oh, like we have standards.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, you know who we opened this show with, right?
Oh God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for these. So one of our Aussie fans is gonna hear this, or even worse, some of the Power Rangers actors from New Zealand are gonna hear it. Okay. I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the kangaroo's favorite music to listen to this day is still hip hop. Bad joke, I know. Did you guys hear the one about the manager hiring a marsupial? You know why he hired a marsupial?
No, why?
Because he was koala-fied.
Oh!
Why do kangaroos hate rainy days?
I don't know why.
Because their children play inside.
Oh!
Oh God, what do you call a lazy baby kangaroo?
What do you call him, Matt?
A pouch potato.
Ah!
Oh God. Kangaroo jokes. Australia. Forsters. Australian for beer. I'm getting in so much trouble. I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see you next time. And as always, don't forget to Dino Charge and may the power protect you. We'll see you.
Where is this energy headed?
Unknown.
I hope this doesn't mean what I think it means.
Ay, ay.